being a prodigy was a blessing. By the time I was 7, I was playing classical piano pieces that adults struggled with. My parents, both accountants, were baffled but thrilled. They immediately enrolled me in the best music academies, got me a grand piano, and bragged about my gift to anyone who would listen. I loved playing, loved the way the music felt. But even back then, I felt a tiny bit of pressure. That pressure grew into a suffocating weight. Every conversation, every family gathering, every waking moment seemed to revolve around my piano. My parents started pulling me out of regular school for special music programs. My free time was replaced with practice schedules, master classes, and competitions. Forget sleepovers or just hanging out with friends. I had a concert to prepare for, a scholarship to win, a legacy to uphold. My younger brother Liam bore the brunt of it. He was a sweet kid, really into soccer, but he was completely overshadowed. I'd hear my parents say things like, "Why can't you be more like Clara? She's so dedicated." Or, "Clara's got a real future. You just kick a ball around." It broke my heart, but I was so deep in my own musical world, I didn't know how to fix it. I was becoming this machine, churning out perfect notes, but feeling more and more empty inside. The breaking point came when I was 16. I just won a prestigious national competition, the kind that was supposed to launch my career. Everyone was congratulating me. My parents were beaming, practically planning my Carnegie Hall debut, but all I felt was dread. I went home that night and just stared at my piano, a beautiful, monstrous instrument that had consumed my life. I walked into my parents' study the next morning, my hands trembling. "I can't do this anymore," I said, my voice barely a whisper. "I don't want to be a concert pianist." My mom laughed. "Don't be silly, Clara. You're just tired from the competition. You've worked your whole life for this." "No," I insisted. "You've worked my whole life for this. I want to go to a normal college. I want to study literature, or maybe astrophysics." The air in the room became thick with their shock and anger. My dad finally spoke, his voice cold. "After all we've invested, all the sacrifices we've made, you're throwing away a gift that people would kill for?" My mom added, "You're being incredibly selfish, Clara. Do you know how much money we've spent? How much time we've dedicated to your future?" That's when I realized my gift wasn't a blessing to me anymore. It was their investment, their trophy, their burden that I was forced to carry. I ended up getting a scholarship for literature, ironically, not for music. My relationship with my parents became strained, a silent war of resentment and disappointment. Liam and I, though, grew closer. He started asking me about my classes, about my new life. He was the only one who seemed to understand that sometimes the greatest gift can be the heaviest weight. And sometimes breaking free means breaking a few hearts, including your own.